Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid news video. Today's topic is about Benzema, and the fact that he is very, very close to leaving, with some reports suggesting, and he could be on his way out. And you must be wondering, like, where could he go? Like, Europe? Nope. He's going over to Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East. Yep. So Benzema has an enormous offer from Saudi Arabia. Now, I'm not talking about a specific club just yet. I'm talking about a country. Now, I find this very interesting, and we'll go through it later on. But he's been offered by the country to go over there to play for any of the clubs that he would like. And it seems like it's going to be Al Ittihad, isn't it? The clubs, Al Ittihad. Pretty sure they've got a couple of players there, like Romarinho. So a couple of those players play for them, I believe. Just some FIFA knowledge there. But it seems more and more likely he will go over there. Now, this just came out of absolutely nowhere, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Now, earlier on in the year, Cristiano Ronaldo joined Al Nassr when it was not expected. Now, we've got Benzema, who is very close. And if you ask me, do you think Benzema is going to leave? My honest answer is yes. Now, I reckon Benzema will leave because he's the Ballon d'Or winner. He's won Champions Leagues, La Ligas, Copa del Reys, Super Cups, UEFA Super Cups. Name every single thing, and he has won it. Alright? He has played with Ronaldo. He's played with Bale. He's achieved everything you can possibly achieve as a Real Madrid player. He's at the back end of his career. He doesn't want to be the man carrying this team again and again and again. This season, we rely on Benzema. He didn't manage to provide as many goals and assists as he did last season, even though he still had a brilliant campaign. So he's taking a step back and thinking to himself, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to enjoy the last few years of my playing career more relaxed of a life, and we'll leave this to the next player who comes in. The money he's getting offered is incredible. I mean, incredible. Let's not even talk about it. We know how much he's getting offered. You're talking about millions and millions and millions and millions. Like, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure he has a role as like an ambassador for the World Cup in 2030 as well. That's 7 years from now, of course. So, look, everything here is in favor of him. He wanted this, he got it. He asked for this, he got it. I can't see how this doesn't happen. Yes, you might say, oh, his loyalty, but I don't mean to be negative and rude, but I don't believe in such thing called royalty, unless you are like Francesco Totti. Totti. I remember when Real Madrid wanted to sign him, for so many years he said no. Even though he respects Real Madrid, even though Real Madrid were the best team in the world, even though Real Madrid are a big club, he said no, and he stayed at Roma his whole career. I can't see that. So, look, Benzema, I think, will leave. I think it's just a matter of time. Maybe next week he'll communicate it with Ancelotti, with Florentino Perez, with the club, with the board, and I think he'll make his mind up. He will not sign the contract, which people were reporting that he signed. He has not signed anything yet. His contract actually ends this summer, by the way. So he'll leave basically on a free. He'll go to Saudi Arabia. He'll have a relaxed lifestyle. He goes there, kick about. He can hang out with his mate Ronaldo. The amount of money he's making is insane. He's an ambassador for the 2030 World Cup. everything suggests that he's going. And I can't see how Real Madrid and Perez and Ancelotti find a way. I can't see how they find a way to keep Ancelotti, not keep Ancelotti. I mean, we'll talk about Ancelotti, but to keep Benzema at the club this season for next season. I can't see how that is going to happen. So, to all the Real Madrid fans, just be prepared. By the way, I did do a video yesterday on 3 striker options that could replace Benzema for the short term. I talked about Harry Kane, Roberto Firmino, and Joselu in that video. Go and check it out if you guys haven't already. But right now, it's very, very, very tense. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the transfer market. I don't think the window has opened just yet. Or has it? Has it opened? I'm not too sure when it opens, like officially. But the next month, 2 months, is going to be incredible. And if Benzema does leave, I don't have anything against Benzema. Like, honestly, we all say, why are you not loyal to Real Madrid? You know what they have done to you. You're a Ballon d'Or winner because you play at Real Madrid. And I agree, but I cannot blame Benzema for choosing the option to go to Saudi Arabia. It's an attractive option. Like, don't lie to ourselves. Like, I could sit here and say, if it was me, I would not take it. But let's be honest to ourselves here. If you're in his shoes, you would take it. You live the perfect lifestyle. Ronaldo is in Saudi. You get insane amount of money. You get the privileges. It makes sense. He's achieved it all anyways. He has nothing to prove. Boom. Perfect. So, I would really like to thank Benzema for his service to this club. He's an absolute legend. It's not the 5th all-time top scorer. Let me have a look actually. Real Madrid all-time top goal scorers. I'm pretty sure it's still Ronaldo on top. Or is it? Let me have a look at the all-time Real Madrid top goal scorers, because I know there are a few in there, like Raul. I'm pretty sure he's up there with Raul. But Real Madrid top scorers of all time is, okay, they're not telling me who is the all-time scorer. So okay, here it is. So he's the second. So he's beaten Raul's record. So we have Cristiano Ronaldo, 450 goals. I'm not gonna beat that. He's a good 97 goals away. That's minimally 3 to 4 seasons. He's not gonna stay here for another 3 to 4 seasons. So that's not gonna happen. And then you got Benzema, 350 goals. It doesn't tell me the exact. But 353 goals, I believe that is. And then Raul is 3rd place in there as well. With 323 goals, and Di Stefano has 308 goals. So Benzema has got more goals than Raul, Di Stefano, Puskas. You're talking about some of the legends of this club. He's the 2nd top scorer for the club, and the only man who is able to beat him is the craziest player ever. Like, not like crazy physically and mentally, but in terms of scoring goals wise, no one's going to beat Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's be honest here. Unless you're Messi, or unless you are Erling Haaland, who scores like 70 goals a season. But Benzema has done incredibly well. Last season he was the main man, banging in goals after goals after goals. This season he's got a couple of hat-tricks as well. Let's not forget that. So look, it's time to move on. Look, I'm not gonna say, oh, I want Benzema to move on like I'm some crazy guy, but do I want it to happen? No. But let's be honest, let's be realistic, it will happen. And we're just gonna move on. Like I said earlier on, I've done a video on the short-term options on who Real Madrid could sign. So again, it's Kane, it's Firmino, it's Joselu, and I gave my opinions and thoughts on that. I might do a video on long-term solutions, but I don't think there's a need for that. I think we got Endrick coming in a year's time. In 2 years, Endrick will be one of the few that will start playing games. Right? You give him one good solid season at least, and maybe another season, he will be the main man. So you don't want to be looking for like a Kolo Muani or Victor Osimhen who's gonna come in for the next 5-6 years. So look, I love the idea of Harry Kane. Like if Harry Kane comes in, he comes in for 2, 3, 4 years at most. He's the main striker. Give him all he wants. Give him the freedom. Let him play. Perfect. And then you got Joselu as the backup. I think that is a good duo. I mean, it's better than Benzema and Mariano, who hasn't even played much. For me, I've discussed it, so I'm not going to talk too much here. Go and watch the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Just wanted to get a video out there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel if it's on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.